Good morning, Berlin, and happy Monday. Today is May 5th, 2025. Cinco de Mayo commemorates Mexico's victory over the French at the Battle of Puebla in 1862, not Mexican Independence Day. It's celebrated more widely in the United States, especially in areas with large Mexican-American populations, than in Mexico itself. Let's head over to Maddie for a pop culture update.
In pop culture news, the Tonys announced that their 2025 nominations for this year's Broadway Awards show. New musicals such as Death Becomes Her and Maybe Happy Ending swept the nominations. The 78th Tonys will air on June 8th and will be hosted by Wicked star Cynthia Erivo. In other news, Sean Diddy Combs confirmed at a hearing that he rejected a plea deal from federal prosecutors in his sex trafficking case. The trial is set to begin later this week. Now let's head over to Andrew, who interviewed some of our future college athletes and what it means to them to play at a college level.
Here at Olentangy Berlin, we have many talented athletes that are very successful in their chosen sport. But today we'll be hearing from some of those athletes that have been given the opportunity to perform at a college level.
I've been playing softball since I was 6 years old, and what inspired me to play was there was a flyer in my mailbox in Florida when I started playing. It means everything to me to be able to play at the college level. I just feel very proud of myself, and to my younger self, I'm very proud to be able to continue on.
I've been rowing for 6 years now at Olentangy Rowing Club, primarily as the men's varsity coxswain. Originally, my mom forced me into the sport, but on the first day, I immediately knew this was the sport for me, and I loved seeing the community and the team camaraderie that came with it. It truly means a lot to me. I'm the first athlete in my family to go to college and play a sport in college. I have worked really hard to be where I am, and I didn't really expect to be able to get as far as I have.
I've been playing my sport since 6th grade, so I think that's about 7 years. My parents originally just signed me up for YA cross country, and I did not want to do it at all. But then it wasn't too long until I just loved it, and I've been doing it ever since. It means a lot to me to be able to play at the college level. Like I said, cross country is just something that I've always had, and I love it. And to be able to play at a level where everyone's there because they want to be there, and everyone's there for the same reasons as me, that they just love the sport and they love competing, just means something really special, that God's given me the gift to be able to continue doing that.
Deadly storms with up to 90 miles per hour gusts tore across more than a dozen states last Tuesday. Now, more storms are ramping up flood risks. Hong Kong police arrested a family of a pro-democracy activist in China. In a bus crash in the Philippines, 10 people died and dozens of people were left injured. U.S. President Donald Trump has removed Mike Waltz from his post as National Security Advisor and will nominate him as ambassador to the United Nations. Let's hand it over to DBSN for a weekend sports update and a look ahead to this week's Berlin sports.
What's going on, Bear Country? Welcome back to DBSN. I'm Ian Miller.
And I'm Eli Baxter. Hey Ian, what were the students athletes up to over the weekend?
Well, Eli, Friday night, our softball team came up short against Hayes Valley 5-4. Also on Friday, several school records were broken at the Wayne Invitational. Eliana Alonso broke the 800 record with a time of 2:19, and Grace Heitkamp broke the 3200 record with a time of 11:05.
Layla Bachnecht broke the 300 hurdles record with a time of 46.30. And finally, Miles King also broke the 300 hurdles record with a time of 36.68. He's now 12th in the nation. And then on Saturday, boys lacrosse defeated Granville 11-6, while girls lacrosse dominated Fairfield, winning 18-8.
Great stuff, Eli. It's a busy night tonight for our student athletes as boys tennis hosts Gahanna at 4 and baseball hosts their disabilities awareness game against Thomas Worthington. Be sure to get there by 4:30 and you might have the chance to win a free Berlin t-shirt. Girls softball will also take on Central Crossing away at 5:15.
And finally, boys volleyball takes on New Albany tonight at 6:15. Good luck to all the athletes competing tonight.
That's right, Eli. Make sure you are following us on all of our social media accounts so you don't miss any of the latest sports news. And be sure to tune in later this week for another sports update. I'm Ian Miller.
And I'm Eli Baxter with DBSN. Thanks for watching. And now, let's send it to JD with a weather update.
Thanks, DBSN. I hope everyone appreciated the rain that seemed to last the entire weekend, because this week we're getting a lot more of that. Temperatures are also a bit lower than last week, so not ideal for all of the spring activities we'd normally plan for this time of year. If you're trying to sit on a patio and eat tacos today for Cinco de Mayo, you may want to have an umbrella. Next up, this week is Spirit Week, to mark the seniors' last full week of classes, as well as to raise awareness for mental health issues. A group of seniors, for their Senior Exit Project, have put together a series of PSAs to match each Spirit Day to something mental health related. Check out today's for Meme Monday. And third period teachers, don't forget to fill out the spreadsheet for how many students in your class are participating in the theme today.
Hey Bears, I'm Charlie Sherman, and the theme for today's Spirit Day is Meme Day. Today's theme is meant to raise awareness for how phone usage can affect your mental health. Abstinence from phones can benefit mental health by reducing stress, anxiety, and feelings of overwhelmness. Constant phone use, especially social media, can lead to information overload, negative comparisons, and disrupted sleep. Taking breaks from phones allows for better focus, improved sleep quality, and a stronger sense of presence in real-life interactions. It also promotes healthier habits such as more physical activity and mindfulness, leading to overall emotional and mental well-being. Be sure to participate in PJ Day tomorrow.
Thank you for tuning in to Good Morning Berlin. We will see you back here tomorrow for our regular show. Head over to our Instagram for this week's poll. What is the hardest subject to study for?
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.